Gonzalez. Over to the far side they go. Pass to the middle, and Hofer will make his first save with Paul right in front of him. Wide of the net it goes. Lightning will pick it up. Far side. They get it to the near wing. Shooting it on. Hofer the save. Crozier's going to get there.
Attempts all in the very first shift of the game. You're going to see eyes all over his head. He hits the seam right there as Joe Hofer makes the save.
Fowler and Bjugstad battle from there as it comes out. Now this two shoots it on. Hofer the save. Loose puck in the middle. And Neighbors got it away from the net. Back to Toropchenko. Now Walker leading the Blues with 111 hits coming in. Here's Parayko with a shot, and Toropchenko couldn't get the deflection. What a surprise and a pleasant player he's been for the Lightning this year. Parayko's going to get one towards the front of the net. Lightning will win the draw. Kucherov will launch it wide. It comes back to the point. Kucherov again. Shovel pass that time to Paul. Save made. They go back to Kucherov. He wires it. And it's loose off Hofer as it's cleared back to the wall.
Shift of the game, Dalibor Dvorsky tried to get that matchup for Jim Montgomery. That last shift was Braden Shen. Moments like this, you miss Robert Thomas.
Big time. Ripped on. Hofer. Nice save as he denied a slapshot.
You're seeing them throw a lot of pucks in. They're going to that forecheck game.
Lightning to the near wing to Gensel right on, and a save by Hofer.
You know, with Robert Thomas out, the Blues, Ben didn't break against Carolina, but you miss him now.
Moser centering, missed the stick of Paul. Lightning to the line. Radish is shot on. Hofer saw it. He'll save it.
Very two different style of teams. Tampa's going to come in. They're going to button up. They're going to make plays at the blue line. Very rarely will they dump pucks. And you see right here once again, move it out to Hagel, then throw it at the net with someone going there.
Mayu back to Shen. Into the slot. Fowler took the shot. It's blocked to the near wing. Snuggerud snaps it on. Vasilevsky had to be ready for that one. Jimmy Snuggerud with one of the 3 shots on net, one of the 4 attempts at the moment. Moser to Paul. Paul tries to center. What a save! Hofer, a groin ripper as he kicked out the left leg. And the puck to the left side. Toropchenko clears to center.
To make it a 3-on-2 on your car shield protection play. Look at Paul through the middle. He's going to kick it out to J.J. Moser. Watch this pass from Paul. Right through the legs of Colton Parayko and Nathan Walker. And then you're going to see right there, through Parayko, right in front of Nathan Walker. That is an exceptional pass right there as Jake Gensel goes down on one knee. Watch this spread. Look at the right edge push. Look at the entire net. He just takes it away and actually clips the...
Robert makes the play, and it's cleared. Up to Snuggerud. Brings it in, fires it wide of the goal, and it's coming back to Falk.
Yeah, another no-looker there for Snuggerud going across the glove side. Look at this one right here, coming down the offside. He gives a quick little look. He decides, I'm going to shoot this puck. Comes right across the body. Look at the glove right there of Vasilevsky.
Goes off the referee, right to Hagel. And then to the line it goes. Crozier a shot through traffic, a glove save. They bring it over the line and down to the corner. Bounced off the stick of Neighbors. Drags it in behind the goal. Jake to the far point. Fowler right there on the cycle to Kyrou. Moves it. Open ace. Near wing. Score! The puck found Jake Neighbors as he falls backwards. He puts it in. His 12th of the year and a 1-0 Blues lead. 2:57 to play, first period.
Loses his footing after Jordan Kyrou's puck gets poked away. Jake Neighbors is going to lead it on the rush. He's in on the forecheck. He's going to go low to high. Watch Kyrou. Look how he high steps. He's getting to the middle. Watch Paul. Paul's going to get a stick on Jordan Kyrou right there. He sings the stick so the shot doesn't get through. And it's just perfect placement. Almost like an
glove and pad. And now it's Broberg the other way. Chips it in and sidesteps a hit from Chernak. Buchnevich moving in. 12th assist of the year for Jordan Kyrou, 20th point. Neighbors gets his 12th of the year. Bjugstad score! They left him alone in the slot. And it's 2-2 for number 77. 2-0 St. Louis, 2:27 to go in the first.
This goal by Bjugstad is going to start on the rush and a little chip and go. How about Berger's edges? He's going. He puts a little pressure, more pressure there from Pavel Buchnevich, and then it's just a puck battle win. Look at Buchnevich, look at Berggren, and then a little dish from Pavel right in that far side corner, and you're going to watch Buch. He's going to recognize, look, there's two guys in there. I'm going to back out. My two guys are going to work. Find a little soft area right through those hash marks, and then a nice swift shot.
Filling the crew down there as the puck comes to Broberg on the power play. Far wing to Snuggerud, and Vasilevsky will make the save. Broberg. Far wing to Kyrou. Through to Snuggerud, and another save made on Jimmy Snuggerud.
Well, you got to love the urgency to start this period. You're up by 2. You got a power play. Keep going at the net. How about that one-time shot? The second of the game on the power play from Jimmy Snuggerud. And then you're going to see Kyrou right here. How about the bobble? He's got to fight through traffic.
Crozier and Fowler battle to get it to Cirelli behind the net. And a quick shot hit the post. That thing was back out when Hofer was looking behind him, and the puck slapped wide of the goal by Kucherov. Gensel to Radish. Far wing they go. Hagel. Right down the middle. Radish with a shot. Hofer the save. Rebound off the pad. And the Lightning recover.
12 seconds, Curbs. A little bit of a 5-on-3. They're going to go right back with this top group. They've been out there for over 2 minutes.
Lightning, far wing, near side, score, and they did it in 8 seconds. So the Lightning are going to keep another minute 52 of power play time. Kucherov.
He's going to win the draw, and then he gets right off on your Bomberito RoboCam. See him get to the bench? He's out there to win it. He wins it clean. It's going to go around the horn, and then it's going to get right back to Kucherov, Curbs. And this is just what great teams do. It's the awareness. You got 12 seconds of a 5-on-3. If you score within that 12-second window, you still are on the power play. So it's a win, and it's the recognition to get the puck at the net. And then you can see Joel Hofer just can't slide over.
The Blues on the penalty kill again. Gensel to Radish, over to Kucherov, who just scored his 24th. Now to Hagel. Hagel back to Radish, near wing. Kucherov, bumper play, tie game. Bjorkstrand scores, making it 2-2. And the penalty kill has let the Lightning right into the hockey game. 8:59 to go.
Straight. They don't give up. They stay patient. You see Radish, he's the quarterback. You think Kucherov's going to shoot that puck just like he did. Nope. He's going to slide it right to the Braden Point position. Bjorkstrand, is going to be set up in that Braden Point area. It's such a soft spot. He's got the presence to stop it, collect it, go right over the glove.
Only one shot on that goal on that Blues power play. The puck comes into the middle. Cirelli on, and a lunging save. Test 2 to the front of the net, blocked off of Tucker to Justin Falk. 3 shots on goal on that power play, and the Blues kept the Lightning off the board. Now Kyrou to Neighbors. Neighbors with a shot. The puck loose. Kyrou on the wraparound. And it's somehow Vasilevsky got there in time as Kyrou picks it back up. Huge lift for the Blues heading up to Edmonton if they can get this one here as the Lightning bring it in and shoot it on. Rebound went wide. And a puck coming back to the point.
There hasn't been one consistent way that he has dominated so far against the Tampa Bay Lightning here 5-on-5, but he's had their number so far.
Lightning into the slot. Moser right on. And you can hear it hit the thud of the pad of Hofer. Parayko will skate it out.
I like the follow-up effort there. After that puck goes wide, he wins it and moves it back.
Pavel Buchnevich pumps it on. The puck nearly went behind Vasilevsky.
And then here's Pavel Buchnevich just moments prior. See the way he kind of drags it in?
And Gensel on the ice for the Lightning. Yikes. Pass to Gensel, cycle to Kucherov, to Radish, shot on, Hofer the save.
You're going to see Gensel, and then the Kucherov exchanges to set play. As then you got Radish coming down to the top of the paint.
Sends Kyrou skating far side. Shoots it. Another save. Oh, big collision behind the net. Moser and Broberg near wing. Kucherov in. High slot, drags it back with patience to Gensel, near side, dish 2, glove save, Hofer knocked it away, and the puck out of the zone. Career, 2 who have gone in. Gonzalez in. On Hofer. Shoots. Hofer, the pad save. Man, you think a Friday night home crowd wants this one as Jake Neighbors is going to shoot for the Blues.
Gonzalez, he comes in from Hofer's left to right. You see Hofer just come out. The way he
carries wide, cuts into the middle. Deke shoots. Vasilevsky paddled it away.
I love that shot for Jake. That is such a sneaky one, and you really got it. He's coming in, he's going to give a little shake, 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 and then a little 5-hole on the ice.
Now with the Lightning, carries down the left wing with some speed. In on Hofer, pad save. Great reaction from Joe Hofer off the right leg. On the bar. Takes a breather.
Yeah, look at the way he's down. He follows it. He's got enough just to get that right.
Jordan Kyrou. Second round of the shootout to the slot. Deke shoots, score! Backhander!
Well, Vasilevsky, he just gets pushed almost out of his crease on that move. What a move it was. And he ends up stopping off that right blade. Watch that little cut. That little C-cut says it all right there as he goes to the backhand for the first.
Trying to send the Blues to Edmonton on a winning streak. Kucherov in on Hofer. Shoots, save! Bring out the Zamboni! It's an overtime shootout win! And the Blues are going on the road. They've won back-to-back games. Joe Hofer's been great. And the Blues get 2 big points tonight. They snap the winning streak of the Tampa Bay Lightning.